Kicker Jake Moody's got it teed up, and we are underway now from Santa Clara. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Throwing to start here is Tua. A short throw there. That's to Smythe, the tight end. And he'll be out right at the 35. Right away, they rack up 10 yards on their first play from scrimmage.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
45 is the mic.
First carry for Raheem Mostert. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Now a 2nd and 2.
45. Let's go, D. Let's go. 45 is the mic.
Hey, let's pin the mirrors back and go.
Now Tua on the bootleg here. Getting this out to the flat. Mostert. 2 yards on the pickup there. And it'll leave him with 3rd and a full yard to go.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of a play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay gain.
That is caught. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 42. 14 yards through the air. Caught the D off guard on 3rd and 1. Got to say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on 3rd and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
That run right there was an offensive line coach's dream, wasn't it? Guys picked up all of their assignments, created a nice gap for the running back to get through, pick up 7 yards. Yeah, he's probably chortling on the headset right now saying, we got it going, boys. Let's keep it going.
And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Hey, watch out.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 19.
54 is Mike.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3. And they'll come up 2nd and 7. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. And able to surge forward for about 5 yards down to the 10.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain considering the blitz that they just had against them.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down. Now Tua. Rolling to his right. And this is going to be incomplete.
Coverage was awfully tight there on 3rd down. They actually closed off all the passing lanes, forcing the incompletion and bringing up 4th down.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll try it now with Mostert. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. He needed a yard. He didn't get anything. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line, 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip.
The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Right here, guys. Fight 51. Mike 51.
Drop deep, drop deep. Watch twist, watch twist, watch twist.
Purdy to throw it on first down. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 more on that one and another first down. We're scoreless after one. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hey, let's get that ball, D. Check 37.
McCaffrey running up the middle. It's a 6-yard pickup, and it gets him to 2nd and 4. Purdy looking to throw. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll take this down to the 44-yard line. It's a 9-yard gain, and it'll keep the drive moving.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
On first down, it's Purdy. That's complete, left side to Gray. Touchdown, 49ers! Danny Gray, 44 yards. And the 49ers post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this second quarter. They said that they wanted to get him involved early, and what a way to cap their opening drive, Charles. We know he's one of the fastest receivers in the NFL, and he showcased it on that play.
And when you have a guy like that, you want to make sure the defense sees him early, right? You want to see how they're going to adjust, how they're going to try and guard him, because they can't replicate his speed in practice unless they've got one of the few guys who are as fast as he is. And all it took was one drive, he burned them, and I don't think it's the last time they call his number in this one.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Tua's throw is taken in by Waddle. And Waddle going to have a Dolphins first down as he's up to the 40-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains.
Watch tight.
Up the middle they go with Mostert. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40. Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 9.
Protect yourself, man. How about you?
Once again, it's Mostert. And he'll pick up about 3 there, up to the 43. And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6. That's complete to Mostert out of the backfield. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Ready, shot. Ready, team. What's it? I got one. All right, let's go.
From midfield, here's Tua. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
This defense not going to make it easy for you. They're a physical group, and we just saw it there on that play. It came in, made the contact, just as he's trying to haul it in.
Here's 2nd and 10. Tua going to throw. That's caught inside the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 50 yards. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from drawing level. Jason Sanders now for the extra point. And now it's blocked. This is going the other way. Taking it right down Broadway. And all the way into the end zone, and that's 2 points. Boy, I think I need an oxygen mask after those last 2 plays, CD. The long touchdown followed by the even longer return on the block PAT.
I wonder if after that long touchdown, if someone actually needed a play off and didn't take it, and maybe that was the breakdown of...
It's the NFL on EA Sports, and we are a mile high at Broncos Stadium in Denver, Colorado. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the San Francisco 49ers taking on the Denver Broncos. And off we go from Denver. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
15.
Man, that's trash. That's trash.
Wilson going to come out throwing. Flushed out right. Open man downfield is Judy. He's got it. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. And even 20 yards and a first down on the game's very first play. Play action. Now Wilson. He'll buy some time right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
And that's the knowledge you gain from being in this league for a long time. He's learned the hard way when to give up and fight another down. And that's a smart move to throw it away.
2nd and 10.
Watch the flag. Watch the flag.
That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And able to pick up the first across midfield to the 47. They give him 7 yards on the play, and they do pick up the conversion on 3rd down. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 47. Meanwhile, Wilson's throw caught here by Dulcich. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. A short one to the tight end, Troutman. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Check.
Second and 2 at the 49ers 29-yard line.
They go back to the ground with Williams. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Not too many more ideal situations in 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Here's Wilson. Screen play set up for Williams. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11.
That's good for a Denver Broncos.
Check nickel.
First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Hey, alert!
Play action. It's Wilson. Finding Williams once more. Complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line.
Hey, alert! 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Again, Wilson. Flush to his right. And the pass is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Jerry Jeudy. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass. And the Broncos put the Knights' first points on the board as they take the early lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. Wilson going to throw for it. They'll roll him out right. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25. Purdy going to lead the 49ers to the line. 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Watch 49. Squish
squeeze, double.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this pass caught by Gray. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Looking for Gray and finding him once again. Down the left sideline. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A big play there on the catch and run. 52 yards.
Well, partner, that's how you make a long drive suddenly not so long anymore. One big play, and they're already in field goal range with designs on getting more than that.
One quarter down, 8-0 the score. The 49ers with the football here to begin the second quarter. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
It's just me and you. It's just me and you. SOS.
Complete out to Samuel on the quick throw. Touchdown 49ers. Deebo Samuel, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Niners are back within a couple of the lead. Had the option to hand that one off or run it himself, but instead, a really easy quick pass.
I like the way they made a decisive decision and got it right to the receiver. One move later, he's in the end zone.
And they go with McCaffrey. And he is not going to make it to the end zone. The defense stands tall, and they're going to hold on to their 8-6 lead. So following the touchdown, here's Moody back out to send it away. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
Excellent protection. So now, defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They'll throw on first down with Wilson, escaping the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Well, that's a defense coordinator's got to be happy with that result. They took away all options downfield and forced the incompletion.
54.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Sliding out of the pocket. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Wilson will throw again. This one swung out to Williams. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now Wilson on first down. Eluding the pressure right. A throw over the middle, taken in by Troutman. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. On first down, Wilson. And he's going to drop this off to Williams, complete.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
Wilson. That is caught. It's Williams. Touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos are able to widen their advantage. Well, forget about the weapons out wide. He knows he's got another weapon in the backfield in the passing game, Charles, and he utilized him perfectly on that play.
And the offense coordinator showed me something on that play.
And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it, so a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. 15 more yards there, and quickly another first down.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
49. 49's the Mike. 49's the Mike.
On first down, Purdy. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And the ball is knocked out. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. And he does not get to the first down marker as they stop him at the 19. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And that's going to make it 4th down.
60 Eagle.
Let's go. 47 Mike. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time. Check.
Purdy now to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a 49ers first down. They needed 3. They got 6. Plenty enough for the conversion on 4th. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front. But somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. On first down, this is McCaffrey. And across the chalk, into the end zone, it's a 49er touchdown. Christian McCaffrey, a 13-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. And now this is right in Kyle Shanahan's wheelhouse. He'll go for 2 here.
Check. Lucky.
Check, 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 check.
McCaffrey, he'll try to run it in. And he will get into the end zone again. And he seems to have a nose for it as he gets both the touchdown and the two-point conversion. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. And they've got a little over 40 seconds to work with if they want to try to put something together. And he slides and covers up at the end as he's going to be able to pick up decent yardage. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. On second down, here's Wilson. Got a man over the middle. It's Williams. And he's knocked to the turf right there at the 46-yard line. Now it's 2nd and 10.
Come get some. Come on here. Come get some.
They go play action now. Wilson. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. To throw again is Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
Well, dialing up that play call certainly meant that he grabbed a little extra shot of courage on that one, because normally on 3rd and short, you're just trying to move the sticks, get the ball just past that line of scrimmage. Instead, they take the big shot downfield, and it pays off.
That's complete to Troutman, right side. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few inches left.
57. Come on, baby. Come on, let's go. 57's Mike. Mike 57. Hey, 0, 0, 0. 57. Mike 57. Let him know, let him know. Let him know.
Final play of the half. It's Wilson. Rolling to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the 3rd quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half, because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
A little football 101 there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
Now Purdy. He's got this complete. And now the ball's out. Fumble near midfield. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will finally get to him, but a great return has set him up first and goal at the 5.
Hey, whatever happened to the days of just getting a fumble recovery? Everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are, and now a terrific opportunity inside the 5.
We own them.
Following the fumble recovery, it's Wilson. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. Russell Wilson. A 5-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos take the forced fumble and convert it into 6 points. Wilson and the Broncos offense going to stay on the field. They'll go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. Escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tashawn Gibson.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Charles, you got to think the #1 goal here is ball security. Remember, last drive they coughed it up, then they allowed the touchdown, and now they're trailing on the scoreboard.
Boy, the way you described it makes me think that that one actually hurt them 3 times. The fumble cost them potential points. Then they watched their opponent get a touchdown off of the fumble. And third, they lost the lead as a result. Really tough sequence right there. I don't think coaches have to remind them to hold on to the football. They've just got to find a way to get it done.
Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Check, 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 Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Kill, kill, kill. 36.
Purdy will set up to throw it here. They'll set up the screen to McCaffrey. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Here's 3rd and 6.
47's the mic, boy, 47. Check, check, 47. Check back, check back. Hey, check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Watch my screen, 19. Watch the screen.
Throwing here, Purdy. Connects with Kittle underneath. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it'll be 4th down. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his 2nd catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him. And what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, you know, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's a bigger guy, and put him on a man-to-man to try and limit his touches. Just keep mixing it up, give him different angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A curious decision to go for it, but it pays off with a 1st down. Final minute now of the 3rd quarter.
Watch the pass, watch the pass. Here we go, here we go. He's coming, double up. He's coming, double up.
Purdy to throw it on 1st down. Connects with Kittle underneath. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 11 more on that one, and another 1st down.
A couple of 1st downs right in succession, and this is an offense that can really use a good drive, and they're off to a fast start here.
Check 26, check 26. Sponge. No. Kill. Check 9. Check. Check hot route. Hot.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. Welcome back now to Denver. It's 49er football, but some ground to cover. They find themselves behind as we hit the 4th and final quarter. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's a 2nd and 8. They stay on the ground. McCaffrey again. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 70 yards now for McCaffrey. It's a 1st down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
Come on, let's go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Shotgun handoff now to McCaffrey. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Purdy's throw pulled in by Kittle. And Kittle going to have a 49ers first down as he'll take this down to the 26.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size, can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
Ready. 47. Mike's 47. Check. Check your hot read.
Hey, alert 3. Check the backer. Watch safety creep.
From the shotgun to McCaffrey. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down.
And that was a quality play to start a new set of downs. That was simply the offensive line winning the battle up front and winning in a big way and giving their guy in the backfield a nice lane to hit.
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6.
47's the mic. 47's the mic. Push him back. Whip. Watch the whip. Check.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
Watch the eye.
On 3rd down, it's Purdy. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Niners are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there, not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Here's 1st and goal.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Now the Broncos are going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
Come on now. Kill. Turn it up. Kill. Wide. Get wide. Deuce. Check 31. Check 13. Hurry.
McCaffrey will get into the end zone for a 49er touchdown.
Boy, we talk a lot about Christian McCaffrey and what he can do in the open field, and it's easy to gloss over how tough he can be to stop near the goal line. And he shows you just how tough he is on that carry as he takes it into the end zone.
Jake Moody now for the point after.
And they have taken the lead here in this 4th quarter.
So here's Moody back out there now to send this one away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So bringing it out of the end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Here's 1st and 10.
Watch the run.
Tempo. Alert flare.
Now Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
Flushed out right. And this one taken in on the right sideline, but not in the field of play. They say it's incomplete. The throw led him a little too far. It brings up 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Well, he was looking at a dime formation, 6 defensive backs on the field, so he's looking for anyone to throw the football to, but he didn't have anyone open, so he took off and ran for it, but he came up just short, and that brings up 4th down.
Flush to his right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Niners take over in terrific field position.
Check. Fresno. Check nickel. Check 52. SOS.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down.
It's a gain of 14 there, and that should be enough to get them home free. Now the Broncos going to use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play.
Watch twist.
5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down.
Now the Broncos will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? Just give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And that touchdown puts him up 7. But now's when the fun begins, partner, because if you go ahead and kick the extra point, it's still a 1-possession game. Go for 2, you might put it out of reach.
Yeah, a little decision to be made.
Moody good with the extra point.
And the lead is up to 8.
So after the made field goal by Moody, he's back out to kick this one away.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
This is 1st and 10.
54 Mike.
94.
Throwing now is Wilson. Escaping the pressure right. He's going to let it fly. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they need a touchdown, and here they're saying, we're not going to get it 10 yards at a time. They felt they needed to take a shot there to at least get them across the 50, but that one falls incomplete.
They'll come up now on 2nd down.
6 man. Check girls, check.
Here's Wilson. He'll buy some time right. Oh, and that's going to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. Escapes the defender.
So a big return there, Charles, on what was a pretty dangerous throw to the outside.
It sure was, Brandon. That's the risk you run on a throw like this. If it's intercepted, a lot of times this is a pick six. So good hustle to get back and get him down. But, boy, that's a throw you've really got to be sure of if you're going to work the perimeter of the field.
And he will have a Niners first down, and that ought to be the one that seals the victory.
Now it looks like he'll throw here. And, oh, it'll be intercepted. Picked up by Justin Simmons. And the Broncos come up with a late turnover, but it will probably only matter to the statisticians as this ball game is now officially over. Well, like all great games, it came down to the final snap, Charles. They had to heave it and hope, but the Hail Mary ultimately intercepted, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, and you never want to be in a situation where your entire game comes down to throwing a jump ball as far as you can. But in that situation, you want to loft it up and hope one of your guys can win in the air. This time, though, it was a defender who got up there, and that was the end of the ball game. Close one throughout. One team just had a little bit more at the end than the other.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL